The real question is, how long will they keep chanting, and at what point will curiosity set in, and will they actually listen to what he has to say? Why do you think that it's a good idea to go talk to these protesters?
I think more importantly than just what the people that are right immediately hearing us right now, it's the people that are going to watch it in the future. They're going to see, wait a minute, they're being calm and they're making clear facts. They're explaining their position, and the other people are trying to shout them down, or they're just completely devoid of logic. And I think this is how we're going to educate my generation, the younger people, about the dangers of socialism and the importance of capitalism and conservatism and why we hold the values that we do.
You know, it's important to do the research, because I've noticed what the problem is a lot of these protesters out there literally just have been reading and getting misinformation that makes them believe that Trump supporters are racist, bigoted fascists. So the real issue here is education and people taking the red pill, essentially. We need to help people get the red pill.
Let's go educate some liberals.
I'm not tolerating other you. Fake news! No Trump! No KKK, no fascist USA! No Trump! No KKK, no fascist USA! No Trump! No KKK, no fascist USA! No KKK, no justice! No justice! No peace! 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 No justice! No peace!
The real question is, how long will they keep chanting, and at what point will curiosity set in, and will they actually listen to what he has to say?
Can I ask a question? Do Black Lives Matter?
Black lives do matter.
Black Lives Matter. Can we discuss that?
Fascists go home. If you want to discuss it, go home.
Hey, Black Lives Matter.
It doesn't have to be a group discussion.
You're
talking to people. You
Do
can
Black
go over.
Lives Matter?
It doesn't have to be a group discussion.
Do Black Lives Matter?
Your president doesn't believe what we do.
Do Black opinions matter? Because you guys don't want to hear my opinion.
Y'all came over here. Y'all were across the street.
Okay, well, let's have a discussion. Okay, what is a fascist?
Fascists go home!
We're not
Fascists go home!
What is a fascist?
Fascists go home! Fascists go home!
Educate yourself.
Fascists go home!
Oh, she fell behind. She fell behind the beat.
Maybe we should. Hey, fascists go home. 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 Fascists go home.
All right, fascists go home.
Fascists
Go home. Louder in the back.
Fascists go home.
All right.
Fascists go home.
Okay.
Fascists go home.
Louder in the back.
Fascists go home.
All right.
Fascists go home. Fascists go home. Fascists go home. Fascists go home.
I hate fascism too.
Fascists go home.
Did you know that?
Fascists go home. Fascists
Did you know I hate fascism?
Yes, I do.
I hate fascism.
I hate fascism too. Fascists.
Did you know I hate
go home.
racism?
I hate racism too. We all hate racism.
Show me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
We are a republic.
This is what democracy looks like.
We are a republic.
So they turned around now.
Looking at.
I don't know. What are they looking at?
Democracy looks like. This is what democracy
They turned their backs.
They both had the same idea.
Fascists go home! Fascists go home!
Fascists go home. Fascists go home. Fascists go home.
All right.
Fascists go home.
Okay.
Fascists go home.
All right.
Fascists go home.
Okay.
Fascists go home.
All right.
Fascists go home.
Okay.
Fascists go home.
All right.
Fascists go home.
Okay.
Fascists go home.
Commies go home.
Fascists go home.
Fascists go home. Everybody, he's a racist.
Racists go home. Racists go home. Fascists Fascists, go home.
He called me a racist, and then when I asked him why I'm a racist, he turned around.
Let's say, fascists, go home. What are we looking at?
We're
What are
not
we looking
sure
at?
what we're looking at.
What are we looking at?
That building's a fascist. You guys don't see it?
That building is a fascist.
Fascist building.
Fascists are going home.
Oh my God, they're going home.
Fascists are going home.
Yeah, the fascists are going home. Oh my gosh.
Get out of here, you fascists.
Are the fascists going home? Fascists go home?
Circle.
They're going home. Oh my gosh.
Let's go.
Fascists, go home!
Fascists go home. Yeah.
News!
Fascists
Fake news!
go home.
Fake news!
Fascists
Fake
go
news!
home.
Fake news!
Fascists go home.
Fake news!
Fascists go.
Fascists go home. All right, where are you guys going?
Infowars is fake news. Go fuck yourself.
Are you going home?
Oh, this is
Is any of this going to be on Infowars website?
This is really confusing. What is happening right now?
If they're not news, why are you calling them fake news?
Wait.
Get a real job.
Are they
Get a
saying
real
I
job.
need to get a real job because I'm on welfare?
I don't know. I don't know.
Real job! Get a real job!
Is it because I'm black?
Real job!
They want me to get a real job.
Get a real
What job do you advise?
real job!
What job?
What job?
Any other with this bullshit? You fucking fascist!
Wait,
Get a real
are you
job.
calling her a fascist or me a fascist?
Maybe they're talking about how many job opportunities that Trump has created. There's all these job
The record
opportunities.
black unemployment.
Yes.
I love low unemployment.
Yes. Go home, fascists. No,
I a fascist?
no, go home, fascists.
Am I a fascist?
We're not fascists.
We actually support.
We're pushing them back.
Oh my God. Wow. They're running away. This is.
I don't know
Holy-
what they're doing, but I'm super confused.
Fascists go home.
Fascists go home.
Fascists go home. Fascists go home. Fascists go home. Fascists go home. Fascists go home. Fascists go home. Fascists go home. Fascists go home. Fascists go home. Fascists go home. Fascists go home. Fascists go home. I think we've cracked the code.
I don't know. They keep acting strange.
I'm confused. They're going home after we chanted back at them, fascists go home, because we're not fascists, you know. All of a sudden, the ones who go home are the ones that were chanting fascists go home in the first place. The leftist protesters, the anti-Trump protesters, are now the ones that are going home. After we chanted back, fascists go home, they just decided, okay, well, we should go home now. It's really bizarre.
So, what if you're black and you support Trump?
Not engage.
What do you do if you're black and support Trump? Does that not make any sense?
Like basics of Sharia law.
How come you don't let them talk?
I can talk. I just choose not to.
But you're talking now.
I choose to answer your question, I guess.
Okay. Do you think I'm a racist?
I don't know you.
Do I look like a racist?
I don't know what a racist looks like. It's what's inside.
Do I look like a fascist?
That's also inside.
No, I think it would be kind of evident if I was a fascist.
We are trying to leave. So stop parading around and trying to antagonize us. We're
You
trying
mean
to go
stop
home.
protesting your protest? So
Thank you.
you don't want us to protest your protest because you're protesting and parading around, antagonizing. Oh, okay, that makes perfect sense. Sir, I'm Joelpatrick. Nice to meet
Hello.
you.
Nice to meet
I'm
you
from
too.
Ohio.
Okay, cool. I'm from here in Richmond.
Okay. Let me ask you something. What does your sign say?
It says, I was not paid to be here.
That's good. So you were not paid to be here.
No, I was not.
That's awesome. So you came here of your own free will.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So did I.
Yeah, and, you know, as the people were saying earlier, this is what democracy looks like.
So do you hate gay people?
No.
You know what's interesting? I don't hate them either.
Yeah, I know. I don't like how a lot of people on this side have been just sort of strawmanning all Trump people. There are various levels, and just because someone supports Trump doesn't mean they support everything Trump did.
But did it ever occur to any of them that perhaps Trump is not a fascist?
I would not exactly call. Okay, this is not gonna go well with a lot of my allies here, but I wouldn't exactly call him a full-on fascist. He has some fascist qualities, which I do not like. like the way he sort of makes fun of all news except Fox and a few others.
Yeah!
News!
Fascists
Fake news!
go home!
Fake news!
Fascists
Fake
go
news!
home!
Fake news!
Fascists go home!
Fake news! Fake news!
Do you know who brought about Jim Crow?
The Democrats.
Do you know?
yeah,
did you know Jim Crow was? Did you know Jim Crow?
Absolutely. They still are.
What makes you think that?
Yeah. Okay. Do you know that Bill Clinton was a Rhodes Scholar? Cecil Rhodes. That's a fund from Cecil Rhodes, which is the head of South Africa, the slave state of South Africa.
Yeah,
So if you don't go along with the slave state of Cecil Rhodes, you don't get that Rhodes Scholarship.
yeah.
Look it up. Look
But
it
I
up.
think it's interesting. People say that the party switched, and they often reference Lyndon B. Johnson and how he was pro-black, and that's proof that the party switched. But Lyndon B. Johnson, do you know what he actually said?
Oh, he was the sort of a Dixiecrat at first.
He was a big-time racist. He said if we can keep those N-words on welfare, we'll have them voting Democrat for the next 100 years. And look what happened. He kept those N-words on welfare, and we're voting Democrat for the next 100 years.
See, you guys are saying a lot of true things, but there's some more true things too about both sides.
So what about Margaret Sanger, the woman who founded Planned Parenthood, and how she was racist? She was extremely. Go ahead, tell them what she
Yeah,
said.
Margaret Sanger said black people are like human weeds and must be exterminated.
And that Planned Parenthood targets African American neighborhoods for their facilities, and the largest amount of babies that have been aborted are African Americans. Do you think that that's not systematic?
900 black babies a day are murdered by Planned Parenthood. Is that not racist?
No, it's not racist.
So murdering black babies is not racist.
It's not murder. It's their cells.
But Planned Parenthood targeting
So
black
killing black
neighborhoods.
babies is not racist.
You know what? Can someone else help me here?
Why do you need help?
Because you guys have prepared for this.
Right, exactly.
You should have.
Right.
You have a sign. Yeah.
We've just done research.
I don't have a sign.
You got a sign too.
Did you?
Can anyone else tell us how Planned Parenthood isn't racist? How Planned Parenthood targeting black neighborhoods isn't racist? How Margaret Sanger saying those things and then targeting black neighborhoods?
Options for absence.
And like a lot of people haven't needed to have abortions because Planned Parenthood has helped them get like birth control and all that.
But I mean, what about her comments literally that they created it to lower the black population?
Did you know what the original name of Planned Parenthood was? Anybody? It was called the Negro Project.
Yeah, Infowars.
How racist is that?
And it's eugenics.
Yes.
Where is it?
Are you ready for this?
What is it?
It's the stopblackgenocide.com. It carefully documents every bit of racism that this organization is engaged in, and it's engaged in a lot.
Over 20 years ago, Alex Jones created the media platform called Infowars, and in the decades since, it's grown into a truly remarkable institution with over 200 radio affiliates, tens of millions of unique website visitors monthly, and a 24/7 live news TV channel broadcasting from state-of-the-art studios in Austin, Texas. Infowars has become the most trusted independent news source in the country, dedicated to delivering breaking news, live coverage of special events, and exclusive reports you won't find anywhere else. While the old guard media struggles to maintain supremacy in a landscape rocked by innovation and technology, Infowars has been at the forefront of the information revolution. From 8 million radio listeners, over 2 million YouTube subscribers, or the billions of views of our online content, Infowars proves dominant in every facet of media we enter. For the hardest-hitting reports, uncompromising analysis, for high-profile interviews and bombshell revelations, accept no substitutes. Demand truth. Demand Infowars. Infowars. Tomorrow's news today.